Advances and inventions. Writing was not only the great Sumerian invention. These early people made other advances and discoveries. Technical advances. One of the Sumerians' most important development was the wheel. They were the first people to build wheeled vehicles, including carts and wagons. Using the wheel, Sumerians invented a device that spins clay as a craftsperson shapes it into bowls. The device is called a potter's wheel. The plow was another important Sumerian invention pulled by oxen. Plows broke through the hard clay soil of Sumer to prepare it for planting. These techniques greatly increased farm production. The Sumerians also invented a clock that used falling water to measure time. Sumerian advances improved daily life. In many ways, Sumerians built sewers under city streets. These learned to use bronze to make stronger tools and weapons. They even produced makeup and glass jewelry. Math and science. Another area in which Sumerians excelled was math. In fact, they developed a math system based on the number 60. Based on this system, they divide a circle into 360 degrees. Dividing a year into 12 months, a factor of 60 was another Sumerian idea. Sumerians also calculated the areas of rectangles and triangles. Sumerian scholars studied science too. They wrote long lists of records their study of the natural world. These tablets included the names of thousands of animals, plants, and minerals. The Sumerians also made advances in medicine. They used ingredients for animals, plants, and minerals to produce healing drugs. Items used in these medicines include milk, turtle shells, figs, salt. The Sumerians even catalogued their medical knowledge, listing treatments according to symptoms of the body. The arts of Sumer. The Sumerian schools in the fields of art, metalwork, and architecture, the science of building, are well known to us. The ruins of great buildings and fine works of art have been provided us with wonderful examples of Sumerians' creativity. Architecture. Most Sumerian rulers lived in large places. Other rich Sumerians had two-story homes with as many as a dozen rooms. Many people with as many as a dozen rooms. Most people, however, lived in smaller one-story houses. These homes had 6 or 7 rooms arranged around a small courtyard. Large and small houses stood side by side along the narrow, unpaved streets of the city. Bricks made of mud were the house's main building blocks. City centers were dominated by their temples. The largest and most impressive buildings in Sumer, a ziggurat, a pyramid-shaped temple tower, rose above each city. Outdoor staircases lead to a platform and a shrine at the top. Some architects added columns to make the temple more attractive. The arts. Sumerian sculptors produced many fine works. Among them are the statues of gods created for temples. Sumerian artists also sculpted small objects out of ivory and rare wood. Sumerian pottery is known more for its quantity than quality. Potters turned out many items, but few were works of beauty. Jewelry was a popular item in Sumer. The jewelers of the region made many beautiful works out of imported gold, silver, and gems. Earrings and other items found in the region showed that Sumerian jewelers knew advanced methods for putting tiny gold pieces together. Cylinder seals are perhaps Sumer's most famous works of art. These small objects were stone cylinders engraved with designs, which roll over clay that designs will leave behind their imprint. Each seal left its own distinct imprint. As a result, a person could show ownership of a container by rolling the cylinder over the container's wet clay surface. People could also use cylinder seals to sign documents or to decorate other clay objects. Some seals showed battle scenes, others displayed worship rituals. Some were highly decorative with hundreds of carefully cut gems. They required great skill to make. The Sumerians also enjoyed music. Kings and temples hired musicians to play on special occasions. Sumerian musicians played red pipes, drums, tambourines, and string instruments called lyres. Children learned songs in school. People sang hymns to gods and kings. Music and dance provided entertainment in marketplaces and homes.